Hello, what up, my people? Well, this is another review. Hope you guys are doing well. You know how we do it here. So, right now, today's review. Now, I will be talking about how you can make your pictures pop. Pop, pop. I think it's important for your pictures to pop. And there are different things that you need to do as a photographer or whether you're a client. But obviously, you want the pictures to go from being flat to being looking amazing. Oh, there's a big difference. You want your client to look at the pictures and say, oh, is this the same picture we took at the same place? Wow, what happened? Now, that is where you want the pictures to be. And so today I'll be discussing that. And if you guys want to know those things, look at those tips. I want you guys to see me that outside of the intro. Catch it. All right, welcome, my people. Welcome. So today, my name is Adegoke Olaoye of Goke Photography, and Goke Photography sponsors this video. And okay, we do we do events, we do weddings, we do portrait, newborns. So you can reach out to us. Our social media handles will be on the screen throughout this review. You can contact me. You can leave a message for me. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to hearing from you guys. So today I want to talk about how you can make your pictures pop. And so let's go straight into it. So the first thing you need to do is obviously to plan ahead. So what I normally do is that I normally have up to like 5 to 10 locations written down somewhere. That's what I do. So because I know client comes in different shapes and colors, when some client comes, when they come to do photo shoot now, specifically outdoor shoot, they want to know what they want to kind of ask you like, okay, do you have a location in mind? So I normally have already made 10 locations that I've already planned. I've seen some places probably on Google or places I've visited around that I think, because when I'm going to places as a photographer, I see a place and I'm like, wow, this is a very good place for a photo shoot. So what I do is I put the name down. So I have those 10 places ready. So if a client says to me, do you have a place in mind? I normally bring out that sheet and I will give them the particular name of a place whereby they may find interesting. I will ask them to check it out. The other thing I do is to use Pinterest, like Pinterest, the app. So what I do is I create a dashboard whereby I create locations, I create some ideas of how kind of photo shoot they want. I just create a dashboard of different pictures, different mode of pictures, and I will just ask them a simple pictures to pick kind of 4 or 5. No, what I'm doing is I want to check their mood. I want to try and see what they fancy, what they like, because you need to get into the mind and head of your consumer. I mean your customer. You need to know, kind of have a feel of what they want. And another thing I ask them just on a tidbit is to ask them for their favorite artist, the kind of music they like. I have that as a tip because I always take a Bluetooth speaker to my photo shoot, and all I do is to be able to know the kind of music they like, because music, as you can find out in research, music help mood. Music can lift up, can take you from looking like this to looking like you see somebody in video, somebody's doing a photo shoot and they're like, you see them dancing. If there's no music, and you're taking photo shoot, people get frustrated. You see somebody like, you just want to finish, and you see some clients saying, are we not done? But most times when I start playing music, you see people still dancing, and when you see the photo shoot is done, they'll be like, oh, are we done? It's like music helps a lot. So that's another thing you need to kind of incorporate into to find out about it, because your client, they are ready to give you this information if you ask as a photographer, if you want to know those details. Now, the next thing after doing all this planning, and the next thing to do is obviously the clothes that the client will be wearing. I mean, you can advise them based on those the Pinterest that you sent. You can give them also a dashboard of different clothes, different color combinations that could help them. I know photographers can do when you're editing, you can change cloth color, you can do that. But it would be nice if they can wear, good contrasting color clothes, things that will go, contrast with the environment that looks, popping, makes them look just different, something that makes pop, not just, boring colors that just be like boring, but something bright, funky, except the client wants something different. Maybe they want something to a specific detail for certain situation. So other than that, you want, most clients want something that is beautiful, that is popping, and so you need to give them the opportunity to be able to know the kind of clothes wear. If you don't ask, sometimes some of them will not say anything, so you need to be able to talk to them, and clients also need to kind of ask these questions from photographers as well. Now the next thing is talking about the time of day to shoot. Their best time to shoot according to research, according to photographers. One of the best time to shoot is the golden hour. I mean, that is the very first one that photographers will tell you to look out for. Now golden hours, when that time when the sun is about to come down, and then you can see those golden, that is the very best time to shoot. But what happens is that most of us don't have that patience. We don't have that patience to kind of wait for golden hours, or we don't know how to get those golden hours. So I will say another time you can shoot is obviously very early in the morning, when the sun, is just, about rising a little bit. It's a good time to shoot. And the last time is during the sun, like when the sun is full blown. You can make use of the sun, especially when the sky is blue. The sky is blue. Wow. So you just want to create that, put that blue sky into your video, so into your picture. So it is very important that or you put all these things in place. Now Photoshop can do a lot, right? I know that, but you don't want to be spending your time doing all these and some people don't like too much of manipulation. I don't think too much of manipulation is good. Everything natural is the best. So they say the one thing that's important is that if you can get things right in post. So getting things right in post should be your objective first before you can start doing or thinking about manipulations. So at the end of this video, obviously this review, I'll be sharing some pictures with you guys of how I use a boring location, but I just make those pictures pop. I hope you guys will enjoy those slides and enjoy those pictures. Right, those are my tips today on how to make your pictures pop. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Please share with your friends and family. Right, I'll catch you guys next week. Please, before then, make sure you stay around to watch those beautiful pictures. I'll see you guys next time.
As we dance, as we dance, as we dance.